So you want to learn how to correctly study for the 22 November mock exams for year 11? Well, this first tip goes for my auditory learners. When I was reading my textbook for history, I realized that I didn't really soak up the information unless I read it out loud. But even then, it wouldn't work. And that's when I realized I learn more from audiobooks, so why not make this history book into an audiobook? That's when I began recording myself reading the book and then listening to myself through audio file, and also getting people to read it for me as I recognize your voice better. And that really helped a lot, and I can remember things better. And yeah, so the next tip is we go off a CXC system. That means that all mock exams are CXC based. Some might be like past papers, collaboration of past papers. And what you should do is study for mock exams as if you're studying for CXC. So you should gather a CXC study guide book if you don't have one. And one of the best ways to do this, if you don't have time to go out and buy one yourself, is to go on any website that gives you free downloads for study guides. This one is called Scrib'd, and here you can download anything that you want. For example, I'm downloading the Caribbean History 60 book, and once I download it, this is what comes up. This treats it as if it was a hard copy. You have lots of pages here, and you can read, revise, and anything you want with it. You want one for math? Here you go. This will really help you out, as people that have done 60 and make 60 exams write this. So you're getting it straight from 60 itself. And you can incorporate the method that I told you before to this if you want like double damage. Now the third tip is to be organized. As you encounter year 11, you're gonna find that like many things are hard to do if you don't schedule your time properly. So that's why you should make a study schedule that you can like follow, because everyone works differently. So you should prioritize the subjects that you think are the hardest and study them the most. And the subjects that you think are easy, you study them like not as much as the other ones. So this is an example of my study guide schedule. And as you can see, for math, I do at least one 6E math past paper question in the morning. And throughout here, I'm in school. And when I get home, I rest. I do my homework, math, take a break, biology, math, rest. And you can format it any way you want. People learn at different paces, so if you need like extra help or you have prep, you can schedule it like any way you want. So that's all for my schedule. I hope it really helped you out. If you want you want the format for it, you can feel free to like DM me on Teams. My name is Christian Espinal. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Thomas. I'm a year 11 student, and I will be giving you my study tips for the 2022 CSEC mock exams. First up, here is a multiple choice paper. Now, CXC does not like giving out their multiple choice papers because there's only so many questions that go around. So if you get one, please make the best use of it. This one is for CAPE PE, and so far it has been great help to me. Another one is I do physics, so I like to absorb knowledge when it comes to physics. Here is a paper that she has given us online, and this is the topic we're doing, and I'm using this to help me study. Another study tip I would like to give you is I like colors, and so I normally use color tabs to mark places where I struggle most, or places where I am the best at, or stuff I need to read over, or diagrams that I need to look at. Another thing I do is I associate words with famous people or people I aspire. Like for biology, there's a lot of terms and definitions, and it's hard to remember that. But if you have a letter that is associated with that word, you can sort of remember it. Another thing I do when I'm studying is use soft music. I do not play hard music because I was very distracted. Sometimes it can be classical or lofi, or maybe it's just some soft singing or something that is not, it's soft and you're not paying attention to it as much as you are studying. Another thing I do is I use YouTube, godsend. This is Karen Springer. Great, he does CXC math. He explains it in a way that is easy for me to understand. Now, you may not understand him, but that does not mean it doesn't mean it fits everyone. So it's really, you have to find someone that you really listen to, you really understand. The tip I would give is use TikTok. TikTok has a lot of study ideas. A study idea I got is using summary through skim summary, which is looking at the heading and then the summary and using the questions in the book to help you understand. So it really is giving you the gist of it, but it's in a quick and concise way. That way you understand it.